So, this is an unboxing of the Lenovo Legion 5P equipped with a Ryzen 7 4800H and an NVIDIA RTX 2060. It's got a little dink from postage and packaging, but that's okay. Let's open it up. Wow. Okay. Oh, this lifts up. Okay. The device is actually smaller than I thought. Huh, it's quite light, considering it's a gaming laptop. Wow. There's the Lenovo logo. What else? A massive power brick. And the power cable. Is there anything else? Wow, that's it. It's a bit underwhelming. Very nice. Power button is in the middle. This is all plastic, but it's very nice feeling plastic. Almost feels metal. It's cool to the touch. Feels like metal, but you could tell it's not. But it's a very hard plastic. Screen wobble, yeah, a little bit. But sticker placement is very well done. Wow. Exhaust, intake, Legion logo at the bottom. Very cool, sleek. Huh. Oh, you could just hold it like this. It's very wieldy if you need to work on the go. Massive power brick though. You need to plug it in to power it on. Sort of USB looking like connector for the power. Let's plug it in, shall we? Ooh, this is my favourite part. Wow, it's massive. Okay, that plugs in here. Wow. Okay, and power plugs in from the back. Very convenient. That can be turned on. I hope. Let's hold it. Yes, it's on. Backlit keys light up. It's a very sturdy hinge. Let's test this hinge. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really hold its weight, but it has a smooth action compared to the HP that I had before. Lenovo Legion logo lights up. Very cool. Let's open it again. Okay, so I've had some time with the device and I made some notes about the good and things to be wary of. The chassis is all plastic, but that feels very premium. It's cool to the touch, but not as cool as metal might be. You can definitely tell upon picking it up that it is plastic. The whole thing is plastic, and the exhaust is also plastic, but it's in a black plastic. Feels a little bit harder, the exhaust plastic. Might be because it has to deal with the heat. So it's a good design feature there. And what I really love about this device is how you can just hold on to this. You can take it to meetings, to different rooms, and just be on the go working if you do that. And you won't really be afraid of dropping it, because you could get a pretty good grip like that with one single hand, while you could just work on the other hand. What else about this device? The keys, classic Lenovo keyboard, great as always. If you like Lenovo keyboards, I'd say people can have preferences between the Dell and the Lenovo. They're both great, I'd say. The Lenovo, I think they design it such that it's a little bit ergonomic. There's a little bit more dip in the keycaps. It's very subtle. Yeah. What else? The trackpad, it's a very nice trackpad. Very easy to click. The actuation force, I'd say, is less than that of the Lenovo IdeaPad 5, which I tried, which makes it feel a bit more premium. And the dip from the chassis to the trackpad itself is not as pronounced, and it's well smoothed. So it just adds to the experience, I guess. I guess that's what you get for paying about $1,000 or £1,000 for a device as such. This is 100% sRGB, 144 Hz. There's no webcams though, and in this day and age without a webcam where everyone's video calling and going to meetings online, I think this might be a problem for some of you. I wouldn't say it gets very loud, but I'd definitely use a headset rather than the built-in mic, because they can hear that. But what do you expect? It's a very powerful laptop. It needs some powerful fans, but I wouldn't say it gets loud for a gaming laptop. It's very standard. What else about this? The back, it doesn't light up always. I think it's to preserve battery power, but if you have it plugged in, I'll show you here. If you have it plugged in, it does light up. Yeah, so on battery power, it goes dark to preserve battery, and if you're plugged in, it glows. It's a pretty nice feature. What else can I say? I'd say it's definitely worth it. £1,000 or so, $1,000 for the Ryzen 7 and the RTX 2060. It's a great device. The hinge, however, it's still plastic, so I'm not too sure how long this will hold up, but Lenovo hinges from the previous Legions, they've done pretty well, so I would say I trust them. The bezels on the screen, I'd say that they're a little large, but they're fine, to be honest. It's a 15-inch screen. I didn't really notice it that much, but if you're really looking, I'd say the bezels is a little big. Okay, one thing about deck flex, I wouldn't say there's any at all. It's very, very sturdy. I'd say the palm rest has more flex than the keyboard. Super sturdy. I don't know how they made it like that with plastic. Maybe reinforced it with some metal parts on the inside. But it's a great device. Lots of ports, not on the sides, but the back. The back is where it is at. You even have Ethernet right there. So, and with that, this pretty much ends our first look at the Lenovo Legion 5P. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time.